Hi everybody, it is Stardew Valley night again. So tonight we're doing a continuation of last time, which is just kind of speeding through getting these marriages done so we can hit perfection. We're done with everything for perfection except for the friendships because I've decided to marry everybody for some reason. But we're on our fifth spouse, sixth spouse. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to take a while, but we're getting there. Before we get started, let's take a look at our snack. It is very warm down here, so I had frosted this glass. It's already unfrosted. It's right now it's only 77 degrees down here, which is too warm for me already, but with these lights on, it's gonna get hot in here. I had to turn off my fan because it's very loud on the microphone. But anyway, I have an oldie but a goodie here. I have toast with garlic basil toom and shaved Parmesan. I wasn't even in the mood for it, but I was just so excited to get the shaved Parmesan because it's been so long since I saw it in my store. They had it, so I made it. And then I don't have any sweet other than this mango dragon fruit refresher that I got today at Starbucks. It's a big old sweet drink, so I think that's all the sweet that we're gonna have today. Got my coffee cup out, but honestly, it's just too hot. It's absolutely way too hot, but I'll put this in my Star Drop Saloon cup. That color. So good. All right, let's get the game started up. And I'm going to pretend like I'm not boiling alive. Again, it's not that hot down here. 77 is too hot for me, but it's not that hot. It's just so humid. I have the dehumidifier going. It's not enough. It's really not. But let's just pretend like everything's fine. Back on mostly just sleeping. Mostly just gifting and sleeping. So let's see where we left off with our hearts. So Emily, we're married to. We married Emily last stream. And today is Krobus's birthday, which is great because we got a lot of work to do on Krobus. So since it's his birthday, I can give him one of those Star Drop teas that I've been holding on to. And I'll also give Leah a gift, Emily a gift, and then probably just pop right back to bed. Although it does usually take about a day for me to reacquaint myself with what we're doing in the game. So maybe I should take a little wander around. All right, so that's for Leah. That is for Emily. I'm going to bring an egg with me too, because with the Star Drop tea, you can give people as many Star Drop teas as you want. However, I think only one thing counts towards a birthday gift. So I'll start with the Star Drop tea for him because that'll give me, I think, 3 hearts. But then I'll try to give him a void egg too. We'll see how that goes. We shall see. But first, let's give Emily her gift. And we missed her 10 heart cutscene. We waited, I think, a good week to try to get that letter in the mail. I went to the secret woods, nothing happened. So I think we're just missing that scene. I looked it up and apparently it's kind of a common thing to just not get it. I remember the one stream or the one playthrough that I did have Emily as my girlfriend. I never married her, but she was my girlfriend. It took months for that cutscene to show up, so we don't have time for that. It is cold. You're dressed for the outside. I do love their winter outfits. I just wish that there was some differentiation between indoors and outdoors. Like if they were indoors, just the regular outfits would be fine. Oh, well, there we go. We're gonna get the 10 heart cutscene after all. It's weird that we're getting that when we're already married, but that's fine. Let's take it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if they just had their regular outfits indoors, but then outdoors you saw them in their winter outfits, I think that would make a little more sense. Because some of them have outfits that don't make sense indoors, like wearing a hat and scarf indoors is a little unusual. But then they have other ones that's like, you're still going to be cold outside in that. So yeah, Tomka soup, I gotta hold on to that. So, oh, all the animals are inside, so we don't really have anything to do for truffles, so that's gonna help us sleep a little bit more. Krobus, so yeah, let's just go. Let's just get going. Oh, I do need the tea though. That's what I went over there for. I wanted the tea, the Star Drop tea. Can you imagine if you could just drink these Star Drop teas and it was the equivalent of Star Drop every time you got Where did I put them? Am I looking right at it? Or did I put it in the house, in the chest? Let me just look through all these while I'm here. That's the other thing. I need to do the meow mirror thing in Stardew. That's one of the many new things that I haven't done yet. We're so close to perfection and there's still so much to do. Because I just assumed that it was going to be a random drop that you got, but it's a whole thing. The whole thing you got to do. So we'll do it. Maybe I did put them in the house. Yeah, but still, you know, little things. It's the little things. No. So where did I put them? I probably was just looking right at them and didn't see them. Gonna spend a good portion of this morning just doing this, back and forth. Figure out where I put anything. It's not in here. It's not in here. I have at least 2 of them. Because I was holding on to them for just such an occasion. It's not in here. It's definitely not in here. Oh, here they are. Of course they would be in with the winter items, because of course they would. But I'll just give him 1. I'll just give him 1. We need our horse. Oh, we gotta water the babies too. Now that we've decided that the sprinkler does not work. Sprinkler does not work. Kind of figured it wouldn't, but it was worth the experiment. All right, fritters away. So we're gonna go to Leah, and we're gonna go to Probus. How are you guys doing? It's a new season. You got anything to say to me? Help us and I'll give you something nice. I would love to. Okay. I was about to say snow jam juice. Snow yam juice and pickled Cape carrot. I can do that for you guys. Absolutely. Goat cheese. Love the way everything looks when it's covered in fresh snow. I do too. I do too. I wish it snowed more here. It definitely gets cold here, but it doesn't snow that much. I mean, we've definitely had years where it didn't snow at all. Snowed once or twice. But then we'll have other years where we'll have like 2 blizzards a week apart. Still want that trash catalog. Please give me the trash catalog. I can't do it with, well, whatever, Jazz. You don't like it, you don't like it. I don't care. I just want that catalog so bad. All right. So, got your tea. Let's just see if he has anything for us that we want. Not really. Now, let me try giving him an egg. Oh, it did work. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, how did that do? That should have really helped. Is he done now? He's done now. Oh. Well, heck. So now we're just working on Leah and Emily. So I guess we'll just go back to sleep. Not a lot to do in the winter, but that's good by me. That is absolutely fine. Tomorrow we'll give Leah and Emily another gift and then go back to bed. Okay. That was weird, but sure. Oh, that is really sad. We used to feed the squirrels all the time outside of our house, but then we started getting a lot of cats and we feed them now. So now the squirrels don't come anymore. Ooh, I need to get their stuff cooking. So I'll do that when I get home. The smell of this toast is killing me. It's not all that hungry right now, to be honest. It gets pretty cold in your little cat. I bet it does. See, that's the thing. When it gets cold in my house, you know, you want to snuggle up. You don't necessarily want to have the heat cranked up. But when you're all snuggled up, getting warm, it's kind of hard to do any work. It's hard to get anything done. But when it's cold, that's all you want to do. Just want to hibernate. All right, so we're making snow yam juice and pickled cave carrot. That's right. That's what it was. I think I have my cave carrots in here for whatever reason. I guess the idea was mining cave carrot. Oh, I need to plant these too. Let's do that too. I'm all over the place. All right. So I have this keg up here for just such an occasion. So that's snow yam. Pickle these, because I never use these preserve jars. What else were we gonna do? Was that it? That might have been it. So now we'll just wake up every day to... I guess I could go and talk to Leah every day. Doesn't count for much, but it's something. It's not like I'm speed running this, obviously. So I can take the time to go and talk to her every day. It does count for something, just not much, unfortunately. Emilia? She might be on the porch. Oh no, she's right there. Going to spend some time with my parrot today. Oh, that is so sad. It is a shame that there isn't a vet in town. Because animals are a big part of the game. The pets, the livestock. But no vet. Oh, and I haven't given anything to all these babies. Well, I did on Monday, but I didn't yesterday. Oh, don't chop the babies. Get through. There you go. And wine day is Sundays now, so. But let me plant these powder melon seeds that I forgot to plant yesterday. Oh boy, now this is scary. I don't think that the hoe will break the giant pumpkins. I do think I want to get rid of some of them, so let me, this one. Well, that's not going to break it, that's good. But this one will, so I think I'll leave these 5. Hard to hoe around these things. Let's see. That's perfect. So let's do that one. I only have 18 powder melon seeds because I haven't been digging up worms. And if I find more, then I'll plant more. But this at least gives me the potential for 2 powder melons. It's unlikely that they'll both become giants, but maybe. They've got a whole season to do it. I can't remember how long powder melons take to grow, but maybe. So we'll go have a little chin wag with Leah and then go back to bed. And if I see any of the seed worms, I don't know what they're called. You know what I mean. Like those. But I'm not going to plant them until I have 9 of them because I want them to grow all at the same time. Grow at the same rate. Oh yeah, I can't give you anything. I can only talk to you. That's why I'm here. Cool. How long do these take to grow? 7 days. And here's some regular worms, which I had been ignoring, but then I went and sold all of my minerals right before I needed them for tailoring. So I'm gonna have to do this stuff again. Anyway, go to bed. Wifey, where are you? You in your room? She's never in her... They're never in their room. The only one I've ever seen in their room is Elliot. He's always looking at his bookshelf. But nobody else is ever... She could be on the porch. I think she's probably on the porch. How is she, by the way? Oh, and I forgot. So today we're going to stay up late because I do want to get her cutscene. So, forgot all about that. It was so shocking that we even got it that I think my brain just said, well, that can't be right. Oh, nice. And thank you so much. Wow. Diamonds. No. Didn't mean to click on that, but whatever. We're not going mining today. I don't think so. How are you doing? 13 hours. And please, day 19 hours. What? Put all this stuff away as much as I can. Judy. That's my little Judy. What is this? Oh, the thing that I did. That thing. Carrying those around with me and actually drink them. Having said that, I feel like today is one of those days you just go faster for no reason. I'm waiting around for Emily's cutscene tonight, but don't really know what to do in the meantime. I don't have enough cloth to do much more tailoring, and that would just stop the clock. I don't want to do anything that's going to stop the clock. So I could go mining, because I do need more geodes, for sure. And we have a reasonably good luck day, right? Feeling a little lucky. Just a little lucky. Don't go crazy. Why not? How's our inventory looking? Full, but I might be able to sell some of this stuff, make some room. And then we'll just go in the mines. Just the regular mines, but just to waste some time, really. I'll hang on to those just in case I need to do any more cooking, but I doubt it. The pomegranate, I'll keep the iridium pomegranates for eventually marrying Elliot. Same with the gold cranberries, I'll sell those. Keep the 5 for a recipe. And the silver one too. Get out of there. I'll sell the gold and the silver. I don't think that there's really anybody in particular who loves apples. Not off the top of my head. I guess I could look it up. Nobody loves apples, so maybe that's a little silly to hold on to. I don't know. Well, in that case, I'll keep the bunch of silver and sell the iridium. Oh, I wanted to keep the gold. Actually, you know what? I feel like all of the fruit I could sell, because any fruit that I get from the Bat Cave, which I haven't looked in ages, probably a year at this point, is going to be iridium, right? Because I'm foraging it. Maybe I will keep those and sell those, right? I'll keep the gold ones too, because I think that's what's coming off the tree right now, and it just make stacking faster. Same with these oranges. I'll keep these gold oranges, because I think that's what's coming off of the tree. Sell those. I'll keep the iridium ones. Why? I don't know. Sell these. The bananas and the mangoes are silver right now because I've had them a year less than all the other trees. But silver cherries can go. I think that looks good. Keep the iridium and the gold. Sell the rest. Wish I could marry Gus. That's why I would have iridium oranges. But otherwise, who needs them? So let's go to the mines. Just a jaunty little jaunt. Do a little rearranging here. We'll do that. No. Do that. Do I need bombs? I feel like I don't really need bombs. Because I'm really just going to waste time. Oh, that's weird. It just looked like Emily was suspended in midair. Go down to like 100. I should put my glasses on. I can see! Wow, crazy. Maybe I do need bombs. Gonna go a little longer. I'm not trying to speed through this. I already unlocked the whole thing, but I just want... Wait a minute, these are the regular ones. I don't want the regular ones. Why aren't the dangerous mines turned off? Yes. I thought I did that the last time I was here, but okay. Well, we'll do it anyway. We're not gonna get any decent drops today. Got some stuff done earlier, so that's satisfying. And now just having a good old time. We're mostly looking for Omnigeodes at this point, I think. I already missed Krobus and Sandy for those Omnigeodes earlier in the week. Saw you. Well, there's a BAM. Let's do the BAM. Let me check the note. I'm pretty sure it said meter at 10 o'clock. So we'll leave it 9, 10. Omnigeode, excellent. Everyone counts. Oh, that's something else we could have done. We could have just gone to Ginger Island, dig around for Omnigeodes. If I'd realized, well, in fact, you know what? Let's go do that now. If I had realized that the dangerous mines were turned off, I wouldn't have done all this. Worms. I want those worms. Excellent. All right, so we're going to sell the crab. I've got lots of crabs. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell the single sap and the single slime. Just make a little room. I don't think I'm going to make it through all this. Oh, the red cabbage. I keep forgetting to buy the red cabbage. This is ridiculous. All right, tomorrow we're buying a red cabbage. I'm not going to do all this honey today. Unless there's a red cabbage right here that I'm not seeing. There is not. We're going to go sell the stuff and then we're going to go home. Where did I put... I don't know. Let's just go home and we'll head down to the woods. Can't fit through here. And I thought that we had missed a cutscene with Leah, but we didn't. We just got a different cutscene because I told her that she should sell online. So she didn't have an exhibit in town because I told her she should sell online. But we did have the scene where she shows us her website and all this stuff. Here we go. I like that tent. This is fun. I've never been camping before, but I feel like camping in the winter must be extra difficult. Although camping in the summer, I think, might actually kill me because I just hate the heat. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Fewer bugs, that's for sure. I'm assuming. A little scooch. A little scooch. No, that's sweet. If that's my maple syrup friend, I don't think he'll attack us, will it? Yeah, I know. It's adorable. Should have brought maple syrup with us. Or maybe we shouldn't have brought maple syrup with us. I don't know. Oh, no. No. You didn't have to hire a bear to get me to share my sleeping bag with you. Cute. We made a lot of money from selling all that fruit. That's some chewy bread. So we're all caught up again. So how are we with Emily? Probably a couple more days. No. Neither will the bear. That's cute. Thank you. I don't have any room, I don't think. All right, you guys, I'll water you in a second. All right, we're at how many? We're at 99 Omnigeodes. We need 333 of them. So we're a long ways off. I think I'm going to go talk to Leah, go back to sleep, and then tomorrow we'll give a gift to Emily, talk to Leah. And then, since it's Saturday, last day of spawning, we'll go to Ginger Island and dig for Omnigeodes. I think it counts for dig sites too, the respawn day. I do believe. Also, we only need to find one more seed spot, and then we'll have enough to plant another powder melon patch. Maybe we'll see one on the way down here. Let's water the babies. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Puppy. Hello. Jody. Just have a little chat. Can't give her anything. Not really. Got a fireplace in the attic. Although my wife is walking around the house in a hat and scarf, so maybe it's just a me thing. Ma'am, you are my ex-wife. You need to calm down. Bedtime. Gift for the wife. I sure hope so. I'd love that. Just one heart away. That's wonderful. So let's water the babies. Ooh, thank you. I'm trying to get through to you. There you go. So we're almost ready to plant another patch here. Let's go down and talk to Leah. And then we'll go to the island. All right, well, before we do that, before I forget to do this, and then these guys. Oh, wait a minute. What? I planted a rogue seed up underneath this pumpkin. No, I didn't. They all look like that. Didn't I have 9 seeds? And why is this one being watered and the other ones aren't? Hold on. All right, we need to find one more worm. Oh, right here. Why though? But why? All right, we're gonna have to find one more patch of seeds and get it planted today. But let me water this because one of these is getting watered already. Where did I leave my horse? Here. Come here. We'll find another set somewhere. Now I'm going to have to sell the other, because they seem to come in sets of 3. I'm going to have to sell the other 2 seeds so I don't throw myself off. Willie, what you doing? Not really. Not really at all. All right. How's she doing? She's doing all right. We'll probably be done with her in the next week with 2 more goat cheeses, and then she'll be topped back up. I can't get her done till after I have Emily done, because if they end up being perfect at the same time, then that'll trigger perfection, and I don't want perfection until I've gone through all the spouses. So I'm not going to give her any gifts till we've divorced Emily. There might be some worms on the island, so let's just get going. Oh, and it's raining, so we're looking for worms. I know that there's some honey that needs to be picked up. I'm not picking it up. I want them to match again, but I just didn't have time the other day. So, no honey. Also, didn't check cheese quests all week. So, I can look, but I literally have a day and a half to do whatever it is. And honestly, I don't care about these other than the fish, which isn't here anyway. So, well, there won't be any worms here. However, I have no idea which one I just clicked on. I think volcano. We'll just walk, see what we see. Gosh, this place is a mess. I think if there are any bombs in here, I'll just set off a couple of bombs. No mega bombs, so inventory full. Now there's a surprise. Nothing interesting. I think we'll be done with yeah, Emily just needs another couple of days of wool and she'll be ready to go, and then we can give Leah her gifts. So let's go home and go to sleep. Tomorrow's wine day too. And then the stuff for the raccoons should be ready today too. I know the pickles will definitely be ready, but I think the juice will be ready too. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of incentive to enter it tomorrow. Water the babies. And I didn't get my powder melon seed yesterday, so I only had 8 that I put out yesterday. That's annoying. It's a lot. It's so many. I have said at least 3 times in this stream, go to Pierre, get that red cabbage seed, and plant it. No, I have not done it. What is so hard? Genuinely, what is so hard? We're going to do that right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is so hard? It's Sunday. We've been playing since Monday. Unreal. Pierre, why did I pick up a parsnip? I don't know. That's all I had to do. That's it. That's all. Well, we're going to start off on the island, picking all of the ancient fruit for the week. Stop doing that. So I'll plant it then. I just have this red cabbage blindness, you know? And I also have the stuff for the raccoons. So maybe I'll actually do that first, because I won't forget wine day, but I could definitely forget the raccoons. Now this might be the last thing for the raccoons. I'm not totally sure, but I think it might be. So cute. Thanks, Bobo. Ooh, 5 mystery boxes. We're doing great, Bobo. Well, I didn't get an achievement, so I don't think we're done with them. Still missing that one. They are so cute. It's absurd. All the little raccoons sticking out. It's too much. I can't handle it. Empty my pockets, and then we'll get going. I know. The babies. Not what I was trying to pick up. But slowly but surely, we're getting our cloth together. So hopefully by the time I get enough of the regular geodes to crack to get enough minerals, we'll have enough cloth to make it into stuff. So I'm going to plant, all right, what? There's my seed, all the way down here. Might as well plant that parsnip seed that I bought by accident too. Why not? So how long does cabbage take to grow? 9 days. So in 9 days, we'll have the polyculture achievement. So I don't see any blue left behind. Oh, yes, I do. There we go. Sneaky. Greenhouse. Let's see how we're doing in here. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh, let's empty out a little bit first before we try to do all that. That's a lot. Marie, can you please? Thank you. It's so exciting when you see them and it's like, oh my God, it really is one of the most exciting things. It's such a simple thing, but it's like, wow. And then you missed it earlier, but I had 7 of the pumpkins and I broke a couple of them to make room for other crops. And I wouldn't encourage you to do this unless you want to. But when you break them, you have to break them with, I think you could break them with an axe or a pickaxe. But when you break them, it's just like this explosion. In this case, it was pumpkins. But that's pretty cool. So it's like, it's tragic if it happens, but unintentionally. But if you do it on purpose, it's really cool. Yeah. I had 7 of them because I think I planted like 180 seeds. So that's the potential for 20 pumpkins. But there's a lot of overlap there. So I managed to get 7 out of that. That was crazy. So it's wine time. And I need all eyes on board. Oh, that is exciting. I know some people even will save everything for the whole year and then sell everything. I could not have the patience for that. But that's really cool. I'm at the point now where I want to do more farming decoratively. It's kind of hard on this farm because there's not a whole lot of farming room. Oh, I know, exactly. I know, that's just like, that's wild to me. But I want to do more decorative farming. It's just really hard on this one. And I need to actually plan it, which planning, yeah, I don't do that. So let's see, anything not moving? I think this one's good. I think we're good in here. Yeah, I think I will too. And I think for the stream, I'll add on some more. I might do Stardew Expanded. I've dabbled in Stardew Expanded before, but I think I might throw that on there. And I know we were talking about how I like to keep the look of Stardew, but I think I'll do more seasonal add-ons as far as aesthetics. It's so much fun because it's such a grind to get to perfection. But then once you get there, you're like, I want to do it again. I got to do it again. Yeah, definitely. And then there's also East Scarp. There's Ridgeside Village. I don't know if my computer could handle all 3 of those at once. That would be something that I would want to do, is just slap everything on here. But my computer would not be able to handle it. God forbid I tried to do that while streaming on TikTok. I think it would just go up in smoke, probably. This looks good. All right, so we're going to sell the wine, the gold, and I'll keep the silver. I think I needed these actually for the clothing, so I'll hold on to them. But I'll put that away. All right, so tomorrow is gift time again for Emily. Can't give any gifts to Leah yet, because if I give gifts to Leah, then Leah and Emily will hit full friendship at the same time, and then I'll hit perfection. And I don't want to hit perfection until I've married everybody. So no gifts for Leah until I get a divorce. Anyway, why am I doing this? It just still feels ridiculous. Ooh, look at all that money that I have no use for. Isn't that beautiful? I really don't know why I'm still doing wine day other than it's fun. I like having money. I like being rich, but oh, let me get you a gift. This could be it for her. And then I just need to get her portrait. I just realized that too. I need to get her portrait before I divorce her. So, I know. Can you imagine? Just a couple sheds full of wine. Whatever. I'm gonna go to bed because I don't want to risk Leah yet. That is some tough toast. It's really good. It's one of my favorites. I haven't made it in a while. Thank you for sharing, Emily. I'm gonna go back to sleep. This might be our last one for her. In fact, something tells me. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so she's at 14, so I'm going to go to sleep until Friday, at which point I think I'll need to give her another wool because she might have dipped a little bit. But then I can go get her portrait and go get a divorce. All right, so yeah, she's probably, it doesn't look like she's dipped, but I'll just give her the wool that she just gave. No, I'll give her a good one just for insurance and because I have so very much of it. Okay, the cutscene. Oh, this is her I can't divorce her yet. I have to have her cutscene. What am I talking about? I'm so wrapped up in speeding through these that I'm not even thinking straight. Yes. Okay, so this is something I need to look up. It's a secret, so I can't tell you what it is. Oh, no, this I don't have to look up. I can bring you, 200 pieces of fiber. Can do. Okay. I wonder if the update will come out within the next year. I sure hope so. I really do hope so. Let me go get her that. Thank you, Gus. Okay. Now, what I was gonna, in my mind, I was thinking about Penny's cutscene, where she gives you a choice of what kind of decorations you want. But for her, I need to look it up because I know that at least some of her decorations you can get at her new stall at the Desert Festival. So I need to make sure that it doesn't matter, and if it does matter, which one I should pick, because I'd like to get something that I can't just buy. All right, so this and 1, 2, 3, easily peasily. But we will also get her portrait. Hello, baby. Hello, babies. Hello. Hello. I didn't mean to turn out the fire there. That's to keep you guys warm. She should still be in the house, I think. Yeah. Got your work. Okay, a few more days, so that's fine. Let's get the portrait while she still loves us, and then just sleep until we get our outfit and kick her out. I'm a nice guy, I swear. You're doing great. Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're doing great. Emilia? Right, so let's go hang this up on the wall of shame and then go to bed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so who should we marry next? We're on to a bachelor this time. I think I might actually do Shane. Only because he's been my boyfriend since before I married Sam. I was gonna marry him as my second husband, as my third spouse, but the reason why I didn't was because I got Sam as my Feast of the Winter Star. So it's been about a year. My Feast of the Winter Star giftee, my Secret Santa person. So I was like, oh, well, that I can make him my boyfriend and then give him that on Feast of the Winter Star, and then that would like really rapidly get him up to the 10 parts. Or maybe I married him and then we did that. So yeah, Shane. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So yeah, we should do that. He's only my third husband. He was going to be my second husband. He's my third husband. So in that way, he hasn't waited that long, but he has waited through 2 other spouses and 1 roommate. No, 3 spouses. You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll marry him next. Can she fit on this wall? Yeah, I don't want to put her behind the stove, but maybe there. Yeah, that's nice. Well, let's just sleep here. Let me check, because it did say wait a few days, but I need to see if that cutscene is at a particular time of day. It's probably like if I have to wake up and it's ready, or if I have to go back in at a certain time. 14 hearts. Exit. Yeah, so exit. Yeah. Enter the farmhouse between 8 p.m. and midnight. All right. So that's going to be in 3 days. So I'm just going to sleep for the next 3 days and then wander around for a while until 8 p.m. Okay. That looks good. I think that was an extra day for good luck. So let's just get out of here. Oh, and I missed the night market too. But I think I have all of the Lupini paintings. That was the other thing I wanted, all of them, but I think there are only 3 years worth of Lupini. Oh, let me look that up too. And we're in year 4. So if that's true, then we will have gotten all of them. See, even with all of the mods, I still manage to have to look up many things. Year 2, year 2, year 1, year 3. Okay, yeah. So it looks like there are only 3 years worth. So I have all of them somewhere. Some of them are hanging up. Some of them are just in a chest somewhere, but we've gotten all of them. So I think we didn't really need to go to the night market. Linus, thank you. Well, we're gonna do wine day. My inventory's full. Oh, geez. Gee, he's just... If I could marry Linus, if I could marry Gus, I'd be happy. I'd be very happy. I never sold the beets. I harvested the beets days ago and never sold them. Don't need 3 of these, I don't think. Should be enough for me. Can I? No, I can't use my scythe to harvest the honey. That's a shame. Like that first cutscene with him and he's going through the trash and there are those 4 different options. I get if maybe you've played the game before and you just want to see what happens when you pick those other 3 options. I think we all know what I'm talking about. But anybody who starts off with anything but the correct answer, get out. Get out of my stream. Get out of my life. You should get a job and stop mooching off of people. You should mind your business. I wish that there were a less tedious way of collecting the honey. Why can't I get this one? Inventory full. I should have gotten an iced coffee because I'm a little sleepy, but I just couldn't face the idea of having hot coffee right now. Got the highest backpack upgrade and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at this. First of all, almost this whole first row is just tools. But then what is the rest of this nonsense? Like, literally, why am I carrying any of this around? Why can't I just put stuff away? That's why I don't really like comparing games, but the inventory in Disney Dreamlight Valley, first of all, your tools are not in your inventory, so that's amazing. But then you still have more room. But then again, I've gotten the mod where you add a 4th row, so you have 48 inventory spots, and I still can't keep that sucker managed. So that's really part of the reason why usually, I didn't do it this time, but usually if I'm getting the backpack upgrades, I just get them both at the same time because I know I'm going to be fighting with that inventory if I've got 12, if I've got 24, if I've got 36. So I might as well just wait and do them both at the same time and keep the money for something else. Because it's impossible. It is impossible. I should see if those fish are a quest yet. No. No. I really don't care about anything other than the fish. Didn't I see worms somewhere? Yeah. And my inventory's full. Oh, I missed that whole colony over there. Jeez. Oh, no, it's not ready yet. We still got... Oh, it is ready! Oh, jeez. How did I sleep? My inventory's full. Alright, well, let me finish getting this honey. We'll sell that. And then we'll sell the cabbage. And then, unless something else has gone catastrophically wrong, we're finally done with polyculture. I didn't realize I slept for so long. I feel like we missed a whole week. Okay, so we're gonna sell the gold ones. We'll sell the honey. We'll sell the gold pomegranates. I don't really need those. Sell the diamonds. Sell this 1 yam that for some reason I just have not put away in a week. I'll keep the wool though. We should be good on polyculture. In fact, let's just get out of here. I don't think it'll happen right away. I don't think it'll happen overnight, but just get it out of here. And now the greenhouse. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Anything yet? Nothing yet. These aren't, they're just not going to. Yeah, I feel like there's so much more to come. I really, I want to plant some flowers around the edges, and then really, at this point, I could get rid of the ancient fruit. I really want to just do something really pretty on the plot. I did, on my other perfection farm, I did a rainbow where I did like a ring of red plants and then a ring of orange plants and so on and so forth. But I don't really have a plan for this one, for what I want to do with it. So we'll see. So far, so good in here, I think. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. The only thing about it is the red ring was always a little unsatisfying. You would think, oh, just plant some tomatoes, plant some cranberries, but they're not very red. All of the other rows looked how you would think, but the red, I could never find a good red crop. So I just kind of mixed them all up and just kind of went with it. But yeah, so I think I want to do something different here because that never was quite satisfactory. So we'll go do the wine. I don't think we're going to even need these, but kind of tricky putting the fruit into these because I keep accidentally clicking on the rare crows, but that's fine. Could just move them. Ruin the look. I'll deal with pop-ups. I hope that, you know, the spouses normally go to sleep at 10. I hope that that doesn't count in this case. But I guess I should go in and check. Alright, let's see. Anybody not moving? I think it's all good. Oh, no. Ha! Got you. Okay, so we'll have a couple of hours before she goes to sleep. Just said go in after 8. It didn't say 8 to 10. So I should be alright, but I might stop at 9 just to make it back to the house before 10. In fact, yeah, let's just go now. We'll finish when we come back. Do I have room? I don't have room. Okay, I need to quickly empty my pocket so I can pick up the new clothes. That should be plenty of room. It's only, what, 3 things? Shirt, pants, hat. Now we can get divorced! Oh, I did have a nice day. It's wine day. It's always a nice day. Oh, and boots too. Oh, I forgot about the boots. Do love a good pair of boots. I like her music too. I knew she'd like this room the best too. I'm not gonna feel bad when they say stuff like this. Yeah, okay, alright, okay, alright, alright, okay, alright, yeah. Gotta keep going, alright. See if I can get into Lewis's house. Do I have time? I think his house closes at 11. It still doesn't feel good. I thought, you know, the more I did it, the more I would just sort of get over it. It's not nice. It's not nice. Let me think. Just gotta... We've had all of her cutscenes. We have her outfit. I don't think I'm missing anything. So, yeah. I think we're ready. We have her portrait. Not in my heart, I'm not. But technically, yes, I'm good. Oh, and there's our polyculture. Witch's hut. Yay, there it is. I need to set off a rain totem. Oh, I didn't pick these up yesterday. Set off a rain totem because Shane's already at 10 hearts. So, do I have one? Yes, I do. Oh, crap. Crap, I should have done that last night, huh? You're right. Well, the wine always finishes a little bit before everything else. So considering we make the wine last on wine day, this should all even out by the end of the week. But thank you. Yeah, I totally would have kept on going with my day. Everything looks, oh, nope. This guy, really, when I play on my own, it's just like everything takes 10 times longer because I just forget everything. And then I'm like, why isn't this working? It's because you forgot, you dingus. Why do you think? But this all looks good. But you got my back. Hold on to those. Sell the gold, sell the wine. Yeah. Gold, wine. Actually, I think I need to keep one of these. Why did I do it like that? Don't really know why I'm doing it this way. Let's just go to the witch. Get Emily to be our friend again. Yeah, so Shane's already at 10 hearts. So all we need is the pendant. So we should be married again. If we propose to him on a Thursday, that means we get married on Sunday? Yeah, we'll be married on Sunday. And now we can continue to befriend Leah. I'll just go to bed. Get some goat cheese in my pockets, ready for her tomorrow. Oh, I guess Emily too. Did it work? Yeah, okay. Bedtime. I'm just waiting for the old mariner to come to me at some point and go, again? Like, you want another one? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, speaking of which, I guess I should check my... Oh, I got Sam 2 years in a row. Well, I'm not marrying him again. That is a shame. It would have been nice to get another spouse. I'm so glad I can watch their memory up. Yeah, exactly. Because if I couldn't, I would have just stayed married to Harvey. Because there's no way I'm breaking that guy's heart. But if I can forget that I broke his heart to start with, well, I mean, you do what you gotta do, you know? Where is my hoe? Am I looking? Oh, I put it away. I put it away for the clothing. Yeah. So I can't pick up anything. Where am I going? I'm so turned around. Yep, someone real special. Super special. Absolutely special. I'm going to go propose to him. Well, actually, I might be able to catch him on the way. He might. I don't know. I don't know what time he leaves the house, actually. He might still be this way. Oh! So, the raccoon thing is done. Now, okay. That's weird. Does that mean that there are new babies at that stump? Okay. Stop everything. We have to go see the new babies. It looks like they're the same number of babies. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Maybe we're good neighbors because we're on the last one. Dried purple mushrooms. Oof. And any 5... That seems like a very different set of things. Any eggs, but then you need 5 purple mushrooms to make purple mushrooms. And those are quite expensive. So it's an interesting combination of things. But I can do that. Let's get that going. Yeah, but I'll take it. All right, purple mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is my dehydrator. Yeah, 24 hours. Where is Shane? Oh, I'm in year 4, almost the end of year 4. I finished community center in year 1, and I'm still thinking he's going to work at Joja. He's not going to work at Joja. He doesn't have a job anymore. I made him lose his job because I did the community center. One of many reasons that I maintain Joja route's better than the community center route. I'm just saying. This man doesn't have a job anymore because of me. Because of what I did. Now I'm going to go marry him and break his heart. Also, I still have my ex-wife's clothes in my pockets while I go propose to him. So that's also really cool. Yay! Yep. Yeah. What am I supposed to say to that at this point? He called me out so hard. He just he obliterated me right there. That was rough. I don't know. I think that might be it. I think just those two. So I'm going to just put on my wedding clothes and go to bed until the wedding. Yeah, that was like the most brutal call out we've had so far. I think actually that might only have been topped by when it said, do you want to kick Krobus out of your house? It's like, I mean, yeah, but you didn't have to put it like that. Like, that's really brutal. But also, yes, I do. And then it goes, well, if you change your mind about kicking him out, you have until the end of the day. All right. Damn. I think it's this one that I want. And my wedding boots. Which ones do I wear? I think I wear the thermal ones, or do I wear the tundra ones? Oh no, the crystal ones. Yeah. Wedding outfit. Right. I was like, no. No. I've made my horrible decisions. I will live with them. Thank you, but no. No. All right, bedtime. Wedding day, I think. Again. I like how with Lewis kind of just being in the middle of the congregation during the wedding, it looks more like my fairy is officiating the marriage. I think I prefer that. Yeah, so I'm going to probably go back to sleep, but yeah. I do have some gifts for Shane. I thought I did. Yeah, I have a couple of pepper poppers. And I thought I had some other stuff too. But I guess I need to go start giving gifts back. Leah's almost done. Emily hasn't even started yet. I guess I should change my clothes. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait till I get home. Oh, I have my watering can for the babies. Okay. Okay, the animals are finally doing something. Oh. They're so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ridiculously cute. Oh, they're so cute. Stop. Speaking of which, though, I wonder if their mushrooms are ready yet. So we put them in a few days ago. I don't remember how long it said it would take. Oh, they're done. Okay. So we'll take those. And you know what? Let's give them some good eggs. Let's give them some large iridium eggs. Just because they deserved it. Probably should have grabbed my tools while I was there, but you know. Yay! So cute. Oh, 25 carrot seeds. Is there anything here that I wanted? Not right now, anyway. All right. Yeah? Aw, that's sweet. How are we doing? I think she's almost done. Yeah, she's almost there. It's nice that she can be happy for us. A lot of it, I'm sure, has to do with the fact that she doesn't remember. But you know what? I'm happy she can be happy for us. The wool. Got the regular wool there. There's the good wool. I don't know, actually. I think she's right. I think she's right. Because I know when she was married to me, she was in the house a lot when normally she would be at the saloon. But then I think she was also at the saloon. Very confusing. Time for bed. Well, let me get my tools so I can give them their water, put some stuff away. Should sell those. There's no reason to keep them. I don't think. Oh my god. Wonder how long the animals have gone without food. Supposed to check that ages ago, and then I just decided to sleep for a week. That's totally fine and fair and good. That should cover everybody today. What kind of farmer lets her livestock starve? Outrageous. All right, that's good for now. But I'm gonna go feed my animals and see their poor little unhappy faces. Also, the slime hutch, I haven't been in there in months because, all right, everybody's angry. Everybody's angry. I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was busy marrying the town. I'm sorry, you know, priorities. Hello, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh boy. I'm gonna have 3 barns full of pigs angry at me. Morning, hello, hello, I'm sorry. It's actually afternoon. It took me this long. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Hello, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Your anger has been noted. I'm so sorry. Hello, yes, hello. Good evening. I'm sorry. Here's your food. I'm so sorry. Did I even put it in the trough in the last one? I was so busy apologizing. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I deserve that. I mean, it was fair. It was fair. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of those are just because they're little bitty babies. Little bitty babies. But, oh, Vanilla still hasn't gotten a cookie. Let me go give Vanilla a cookie. But everybody else here, well, just about everybody, is okay. And then I'll go to bed. But fritters. I just have to figure out who gets the cookie. Wait a minute, who needs the cookie? Will they not take the cookie from me if they're angry with me? No. Okay. Bedtime, and also, I need to figure out, I thought I had some good stuff for Shane, but all right, so he loves pepper poppers, hot peppers. I do have a couple of pizzas. Oh, I have a bunch of rabbit's feet. Let's go nuts on the rabbit's feet. Well, I have 4 of them, and I'm sure there are more in the coop. So let's see what we've got. Back to bed. I guess I should change out of my wedding dress too. So I think I'm gonna go back into this. And I really like those baggy pants. So put that away, put those back on. I've got a wool for Emily. I need a cheese. Oh no, I already had a cheese. It was right next to the wool. Okay, thank you. Look at all these dumb babies. So how are we doing on our cellar wine? It might already be ready. It is, okay. Well, all right. Let me go give the gifts to the exes and then we'll do the cellar wine today, which for some reason is on a totally different day than everything else, but at this point, who even knows? I don't think I didn't see that. She just needs one more, but that was, she just needs one more gift. She's done for the week. She might be able to just get away with a couple more conversations, but I think we're probably gonna, oh no, we're not gonna go to sleep all week, because I do want to go to the Feast of the Winter Star, because fingers crossed, one day I'll get that tea set. I really want that tea set. I've never gotten it before. I'd love to get it sometime. I have that one, but I want to give her the good one. Is that a threat? Because, I mean, I'm just saying, that felt very, very threatening to me, but, you know, maybe not. Just reading too much into it, that felt a little personal. Because, like, I mean, I can see somebody saying, don't slip on the ice and crack your head. Be careful of an icicle falling at you. That's specific, you know? I don't know about that. What? See, this bothers me. This really bothers me because Shane has this arc to him, this character arc. He's a changed man. And then you marry him and this is what his room looks like? This bothers me. Because that's not the new Shane. But, you know, what can you do? It's out of character. It's in his earlier character. But at this point in the game, it's out of character. But even fill the pet's water bowls. What a guy. I didn't ask that. I did not ask that. All right, it's Leah's birthday. So we are definitely going to finish her today. So she's got to be done. She's nowhere to be seen. Yeah. Well, since we're down here, we might as well go have a chat with Emily. We're here. Oh, and it's wine day. What am I talking about? I was about to say, we'll have a chat with Emily and then go to sleep. No, I won't. I'm just going to back away from you slowly. She scares me now. How's our inventory looking? It looks okay. All right. No blue. To the island. Puppy. Oh, well, there was her salad. But that's okay. You come with me. All right. The grapes I'll put in with summer, even though they're summer and fall. I always put it in the earlier season. And there's really no room in here. Yeah, there is. Why am I doing all of this on wine day? I guess because wine day doesn't really matter that much anymore. But organization, boy, does that ever always need help. All right, everybody's happy again. Everybody, you eating? You happy? I'm sure Shane has been in here to check on you. Okay, everybody's happy. I guess I'll put the silver wool in next, since I'm not getting any regular wool anymore. I don't know. I mean, I do want to make more money. I do need more money. I don't know if I need more than what I have, though. But I do need money for divorces, for Witch's Hut, portraits. I think we might be good. So I'm not really all that pressed about money anymore. Having said that, I think it would be cool to just see how much money we can make. Don't need void eggs anymore. Don't need to hold on to void eggs anymore. I have all this stuff. I never use my cheese press. I never use my mayonnaise maker. Even for the ostrich eggs, where I thought, oh, it would be great because you get 10 mayonnaise per ostrich egg. I don't know. I should put hoppers on them. I think I have some. I do. All right. Well, let's do that so we can actually get some use out of them. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what else to use the hoppers for. I could put them on the oil makers, except I didn't save any truffles. Could put it on the smoker. Could put them on the furnaces, but I'm not really mining that much anymore. So I don't know. Let's start with the eggs. Do we have any gold ones? We just have a few gold ones. Guess I could do that goat milk, a large milk. Did we? We didn't go to the island. We did the greenhouse, but we didn't do the island. So many worms. You have an omnigeode. Yes. Do you have an omnigeode? You do not. Oh my god, so much to do. The only achievement that we have left is perfection. Alright, move. Shut up. So all of these are exactly the same. That one I picked up right away. The other one I couldn't. I might do it next stream. I really don't know. I have no plans for it. I saw that there is stuff that you have to do to get it, but I haven't looked at what it is. So I think it probably makes more sense for me to do it next time once I've had a chance to look at it and think about how that fits in with all the other stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, probably next stream. I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it's somewhere around like 300,000. But I tell you what, once we pick all of this up, I can take a look because I have that new book that tells you what everything costs. New to 1.6. I've had it almost the entire playthrough, but yeah, new to 1.6. Which is so nice because, I mean, I do have UI Info Suite on right now for the stream, and that does include costs of things, but it's nice that everybody can see that now. Wish I had that book, which is why I can't wait for that. Exactly. Because everybody should have that information. I mean, I know for a lot of people, just looking anything up on Wiki is a make or break for this game. It's like, if it's not in the game, then, you know, I'm not looking it up. But that really is one of those things that needs to be in the game. Like, it is kind of key information to have. So the fact that it's taken this long to be added to the game is kind of crazy. But yeah, that is something that you need to know. All right, so we have 319 fairy rose honey, and that is 303,688 gold. That's pretty good. And you get that every 4 days. I can't go that way. All right, now I think that there is something to be tailored from these bones, but I think that these make the same thing. So I'll just go ahead and sell that. Sell that, sell that. Something tells me we're not making that wine today, but that's okay, because the wine is finished a little bit faster than the fruit. So if we do it in the morning, it should catch up by next wine day. And we still have the cellar wine to do. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. All right, so I'm going to go back home. I keep forgetting, I have a shipping bin right here. I don't have to go back up anywhere. So I'm going to sell this one. I don't know what else. I don't know. I think I'm going to sell that. I'll keep the fish taco. The pink cake I think will be a good gift for Haley. I think Haley loves pink cake. Yes, she does. So once we start marrying her and then re-befriending her, I think the pink cake will be very helpful. So we'll go to bed and then continue wine day. I still have the rabbit's feet on me, and that's good. Honestly, what a guy. Thank you, Marie. Eyes on the screen. Anybody not moving? I think we got everything in here. Everything looks good, I think. So I'll put these away. Now we'll do the stuff in the cellar. It looks like everything's moving down here too. I'll keep that. How are we? All right, so she's done. So we'll just go to bed. And it's Christmas Eve, so we're going to see Santa because we sold some stuff. Santa! Bye, Santa. Hope you bring me a tea set. Merry Christmas. I mean, Happy Feast of the Winter Star. Oh, thank you. Hey, squishy eggs are good eggs. You don't want hard eggs. Unless you are making hard boiled eggs, then you do want hard eggs. All right, so here's Sam's gift. And I guess we're just gonna kind of generally putz around until the Christmas party. What am I doing right now? I'm gonna sell a bunch of stuff. So maybe, hopefully, possibly get the tea set. I really want the tea set. I know it's very, 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 very rare, but boy, do I want it. Collecting cloth, because one day we'll get through all of those. Did not mean to put that in there. One day we'll get through all of our tailoring, but so much cloth. I didn't realize how long the tailoring list is. It is so long. And we made it through like maybe 1/10 of the list. So, got a lot of work to do there. I want to go to the party. Come on. All right, so we're going to go talk to Emily, definitely. Not going to really talk to anybody else because we've already seen everybody's old lines, new lines. We know all the lines, so I don't think I'm going to buy anything here, but I'll look. Nah, I don't think so. I didn't put out my tree this year because I've just been so focused on what we've been doing. I haven't put out my tree. Isn't that shameful? So Samuel, hard to get through here. Very crowded, very crowded. Yes, I'm glad you liked it. Robin, don't let me down. If you give me wood, I swear to God. Robin? Yeah? It sure isn't much, Robin. I mean, no offense, geez. But I do appreciate it. Well, let's get out of here, because that was rough. Bye, everybody. Happy Winter Star or whatever, geez. Yeah. How are we on friendships? Are we just going to basically sleep through the rest of the week? We're only working on Emily. She's done for the week, so we're just going to keep giving Shane his gifts. I could go down there and talk to her, but honestly, I don't think it's worth the time. I'm going to give him these pizzas. Just, I have no other reason to have them. I have a feeling, since it's Saturday, he's in his normal... Oh no, he's right here. I don't think they can get to their Saturday spot. I have too much junk in the way. Let's say cider, and let's make that just a regular apple cider. Again, not fitting with his character arc whatsoever. I mean, you can really tell that Shane was an afterthought. You can tell that he was not an original Bachelor. If you didn't know that, you can tell, because this just does not fit. But anyway, let's go to bed. Let's just hide from our problems, right? No. Another year gone by. Look a little older, but that's about all. Well, you're married now. That's different. Having said that, let's take a look at these powder melons and see if anything happened with them. Did we get a giant one? We did not. Well, there's always next year. I need to close the barn door. I need to plant some grass starter. And then we start a new year. Get into year 3. Year 5. I can count. I know that 5 comes after 3. 5 comes after 4? What are you talking about? Actually losing it. There must not be a diamond in here. And I've walked by this thing so many times and not even noticed that there's whatever. Stop. Wasn't I supposed to be doing so? Oh no, I already did the raccoon. I already did their last challenge. The dried purple mushrooms and the eggs. Grass starter, and then... Oh, I guess I can go give Emily a gift too. Put those away. Do I not have any more grass starter? Did I use it all? Or did I... Oh, it's literally right there. There's a bit here, but not much. Okay, looks good. My stomach's kind of upset all of a sudden. I might have to take a break or potentially stop, because we have been going for a month in game. We've only been going for 3 hours, but we have played a whole month, and normally we only do 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to stop, but my stomach's really bothering me. I was going to take Emily a wool. I'm not going to even pick those up. It's whatever on those. There she is. Just go to bed. I think we're done with this season. We're going to pick up this cheese and then go to bed. We're going to pick up this cheese and this mayonnaise and go to bed. We're going to sell this cheese and mayonnaise and go to bed. I don't need these powder melons. I should keep some though. No, I have some. I was going to say I should keep some to make seeds, but I have some. Don't know why I didn't do that all season. Didn't even think of it, but my throbbing head. Oh, Shane. See, this isn't Shane. This isn't Shane. This is early game Shane. This is even mid-game Shane. This is not married Shane. And I know he did say in one of his scenes, you know, cutting down on his alcohol. That's not cutting down on your alcohol. I'm sorry. That's just not, that's not Shane. That's not our Shane. Would you like a coffee, hun? Why don't you start drinking the coffee from the pot? I don't really need it. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go, you kiddos need your water. All right, fritters. Let's go give Emily her wool. Where am I going? Nobody knows. I want that catalog. I mean, you might not have told me that you were sisters, but I've known you for 4 whole years, so yeah, I did know that. Shane's doing well. She's done for the week, so I think we're just gonna keep gifting to Shane for the rest of the week. Go to bed. Just gotta crank out these spouses, you know? Anything else that you would like? The rabbit's feet I've got. Pepper. I do have gold pepper, but I feel like iridium rabbit's feet would be better. Actually, I might not have that many gold peppers anymore. Well, we'll just use these to get them out of the way. Thank you. Put that in here. Go change the wool. Check the mail. Thank you, Evelyn. Oh my god. Perpetually full. How am I always full? I'm keeping that. Bedtime. Bed. Shane, stop. This isn't you anymore. It's really sad. Because, I mean, obviously, the thing with Shane, people say, I can fix him. And so that's kind of weird. So maybe that's why Concerned Ape left him like that. To be like, no, you can't fix him. But, I don't know. It just feels weird. It's just so out of character at this point in his character. Sell and go to bed. I'm not even bothering with Wine Day anymore. I love Shane too. I think he's great. I just think the way that his character sort of reverted after you marry him is odd. It's very odd. I think he has a great character arc, and then he just boomerangs back when you marry him. It's really weird. maybe concerned. Maybe it is. And you kind of get that sort of with, not with Emily herself, but with Clint, the way that he's always, he has his thing with Emily. And he still has it even though he knows that you're married to her. It's like, you can say a lot of stuff about Clint, but I don't think that that is in character for him to still be like, I'm in love with Emily when he knows you're married to her. I don't mind Clint so much just because I feel like that's incorrect. The same way that somebody might not like Shane because of how he is after you get married. It's like, but I don't think that that's correct. I think that's an oversight. I think a lot of characters, most of the characters in this game are really well thought out, really well rounded, but I just feel like there's something missing there. Once Shane and Emily became marriage candidates, I think a lot of stuff was left out for Shane. I think a lot of stuff was left out for Clint. Emily seems all right. Like Emily, although her cutscenes are a bit just like slapdash, in my opinion. It's just like, now I'm gonna dance for you, and it's like, okay. But it is weird considering how considered so many of the characters are, that once those aspects were added to those characters, they weren't really well thought out, in my opinion. I think they were the last people to be put in as love candidates of concern. Exactly. So it's like he took a lot of time, even for all of the other characteristics of those candidates. But then once there was more added to them, it was just kind of rushed, which seems to me very unconcerned ape-like. You have this background of good character development and then just a thin icing on the top. All right, so what am I doing now? Shane is good. Emily, I can't give her another gift this week. I think we're just going to bed. Just heading to bed. Sleep, 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 sleep. It's raining. I think you've lost some weight since moving in with... Are you saying you don't like my cooking? To be fair, I've only been feeding you hot pepper and pizza. I've been feeding him pizza. So, thank you. We're going back to bed. I think I'd be happy living off of pizza and pepper poppers. Sure as heck wouldn't make me lose weight. That's for sure. Although right now I'm just feeding him hot peppers. I respect that. I love a good pizza. But sometimes it can be a bit much. Shane? Imagine if you can get an upgrade to turn your house into a mansion in Stardew Valley. I mean, we kind of did that now in 1.6. I mean, this place is huge, right? This is just like out of control. Oh yeah, that's true. There are mods to make it even bigger than this. But honestly, even this is too much space for me. What do I need all this for? I never come in here. You can. It doesn't show like you don't get a belly or anything, but right now I've taken the crib out because I don't want to get pregnant, at least at this point in the game. But when you get your second house upgrade, you get this upper floor and there's a crib and you can go to Robin and have her take it out. Absolutely no benefits to having kids. They're just there. If you want kids, you have kids and that's the end of it. There's nothing to it. But yeah, if you're married and you have a crib, at some point your spouse will ask you, do you want to have a kid? Now, if you are in a heterosexual relationship, you will be pregnant. That's the implication. Again, you don't show, but you are pregnant. If you're female, or if you're male and you marry a bachelorette, then she is pregnant. Again, it doesn't show. But if you're in a homosexual relationship, it says like, should we adopt a baby? Something like that. I find it funny that you have a kid in Stardew Valley and the next day you're walking. Yeah, exactly. And you're only pregnant for 2 weeks. They go from being infants to babies. They go from little tiny sleeping in the crib to kind of standing in the crib to toddlers. And then that's it. They're just toddlers forever. You can play 40 years in the game. You're going to have toddlers for 40 years. That's kind of why I've never had kids in the game, because it's like, why? For what? But yeah, you can. Let me show you. You don't feed them. They're just there. You hug them, I think. They're like sea monkeys. They're just there. If you want to get rid of them, I think it's this one. What? No. So what you do if you have kids, I can't show you because I don't have any kids, but you come to this statue. I think you give it a prismatic shard. I think that's right. You give it something. And your children turn into doves. and fly away. Fly away. They're just gone. Could be worse. That you're not wrong. So they do. If you do it again, if you come back to that room after you've done that, the doves will attack you. That is correct. Also, I think that there's a haunted TV channel that like there's like a doll on the screen. One of many reasons why I just I don't think I would ever get rid of them. If I got them, I'd keep them. But you sure can get rid of them. In fact, you can also get rid of your pets if you want to. You can get rid of your pets. I was thinking about doing that. I don't want to do that, but I was thinking about doing that because exactly. I don't know why turning your children into doves is less mean than getting rid of your pets. That says something about me, doesn't it? You can also get rid of your spouse's memories and all their happy memories of having children with you. Yes, you can. And yes, I am. You can come down here to Krobus. I was thinking about doing this because I wanted to do everything that's new in 1.6. Sprinkle on your pet to remove them from your farm. Process is irreversible. Now again, I briefly thought about doing this so that I could say I've done everything in 1.6. I can break every heart in this town, but I can't get rid of a pet. That's kind of the magic of the game, isn't it? Where there are these high points and low points, these good and these bad, these yin and yang. But do you know who you'd let go of? If I were to do this, probably one of the dogs. Not saying that I don't like the dogs. I just like the cats more. And I wouldn't get rid of the turtle because that sucker was too expensive. Everyone in the town has trauma. No, they don't. They have no trauma. They just have no memory. Nope, no trauma. Nope, none. Just in general, they have trauma. I thought you meant trauma from what I've been doing to half the town. Oh yeah, they have trauma. Who doesn't? Well, I think I gave Shane a gift this morning, didn't I? It doesn't say here, but he's going up. So, let's go back to bed. I still have a piece of toast that I haven't touched. Well, that's some tough toast. Plus, the fact that you're only pregnant for 2 weeks is wild. Right. Can you imagine being pregnant, having a baby, losing your memory of any of that? Wild. Look, once you take your trash out, that's not yours anymore. If you want to be throwing cookies in the trash, why can't I eat them? Why not? You already said no to that in your life. And I say yes to that. Look, you're not going to shame me. I'll do it and I'll keep doing it. I am a god in this world. Shane. Did I walk right by him? Where is he? Don't think he'd be outside. He might be on the porch. Shane. I have a pepper for you, Shane. No. This time unintentionally. What the? Oh, I hear him. I see him. Honestly, I'd go nap. I'm about to nap. I'm going to take my ex-wife some wool and I'm going right back to sleep myself. No clickbait. I think if you want to take a nap, I figured the room could use a little more decorate. What did you put down? What did you decorate? I think those plants I put myself. This is Emily. This is Krobus. What did you decorate? I want to see. Oh, I think he put that there. Well, it works. It's facing the wrong way, but definitely. Good job. So I need a wool. And off we go. Honestly, it makes more sense than any other furniture a spouse has put down so far. Yeah. An office chair in the office. I mean, I'll take it. I think he might have just had it left over from Joja's stock. Joja's office furniture section. Speaking of trash. Nope. I want that catalog. Do you raise sheet? I have a single sheet. And I do. I already did. You would know that if you remembered our life together that I destroyed back home. Hey, he has filled the pets' water bowls. He's fixed fences. He's fed the animals, even though they already have auto feeders, but, you know, let him believe what he wants to believe. Honestly, he's been one of the most helpful spouses so far. Not saying that that's a reason to marry a particular candidate, but it is a fact. Mind you, he was doing all of that in the winter too, so. I've got a lot of complaints about the way his character is going after marriage, but that's not one of them. I keep going down to Leah. I'm so used to bringing her goat cheese. It's going to rain again tomorrow. That's 14 heart cutscene already? This cutscene bothers me. We'll get to it. First of all, Marnie, stay out of my marriage. Thank you. Why speaking out loud, though? I'll be honest, I do the same kind of thing myself. I just talk. It is weird, but it is weird. Her implication is that he's been drinking because that's what he used to do. Even though all of his dialogue when he's in your house is, he's been drinking, I've been drinking, what should I drink? But he used to drink. And so he's coming out of the saloon saying, oh, I haven't had a session like that in a while. Boy, have I ever been drinking. Yeah, you run, Marnie. Get out. But if Marnie has something to say to him, she can say something to him. She's his aunt, but telling me that I need to say something. Exactly. Kindly, but ultimately an overbearing helicopter mom. Exactly. I'm married to him. So saying I need to say something to him, it's my business whether I say something to him. If she wants to say something, she can say something. But don't tell me I need to say something. I can't stand stuff like that. Whether it has anything to do with a marriage or not. You need to do this. When it's something that you can do on your own, you do it then. You go do that. I was supposed to be going to Emily when I got too fired up. Oh yeah, I mean, she does have her overbearing qualities, but it's not like you need to do this. If Molly needs to do something, she will do it. We do. If anybody's going to have the same name as me, I'm fine with it being her. You did. You did show me. You didn't say you didn't like Jody. I like Jody. Right, exactly. So she is able to spread out her overbearing qualities over those 50 kids. So it individually, it comes out as being level-headed, right? She's not just focused on one kid and helicoptering. She's circling the airport. Let me count them 1 second. 5 hours later, put some of this stuff away. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just when people say you need to do something, you do it. And if you're not going to do it, let me deal with it. Stop. Oh, because it's the hopper. That's right. Stop. Stop. 7. Move, please. Somebody move. And then also, just the fact in that scene, I don't like the fact that I can't say to her, back off. Because that was part 1. And I'm sure we'll get to it. I don't know if it's time gated, but there does come a point in this event where I confront him, but I don't get a chance to say, leave him alone. So today, and then there's another one tomorrow, and then there's another one the next day. So I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. This whole marriage really rubs me the wrong way. Again, I like Shane a lot, and I think that there's nothing wrong with marrying Shane. I think the way that marriage to Shane is treated in this game is not the best. 7, not too bad. Also, again, you didn't say the one person you genuinely don't like is Demetrius. Well, again, I have pros and cons for every character in this game, apart from Mr. Chi. Fully hate Mr. Chi. Demetrius is definitely the one that I like the least as far as villagers. Characters that you come into contact the most. Yeah, Demetrius, luckily he lives on the other side of town and I don't have to interact with him that much because but do you ever get dialogue options in this game, or is it all pre-scripted? You do get dialogue options. Now, a lot of the dialogue when you do have choices, a lot of it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect friendship, but a lot of times it does. So it does matter most of the time. But it does happen from time to time. In fact, we will get some dialogue with him later where we have to make a choice. But neither of the options has any effect. But sometimes it does. It's a real shame it's going to rain so much, because it probably means that when we need the next pendant, we're going to need to use a totem. But I guess I'm going to bed. Oh, well, let me check the field, because I think there were a bunch of truffles. I haven't checked it in ages. Oh, you little demon. They still have food. We'll pick these up, go to bed. I probably should have stopped it yesterday, but I think we'll get through this week. And a lot of it's just going to be sleeping. In fact, let's go sleep. No, I'm trying to get this. Oh, my inventory's full. It literally says it right on the screen, and I still try to pick it up. Oh boy, you're not going to give me any slack. Does the fairy have a purpose? In general, no. The fairy does help you in combat. She heals you a little bit, but in general, I just like to keep her around because she's adorable. It's interesting. There are actually 8 different fairy styles in the game, but it's not connected to, this is her right here. This is her little fairy box. And if I take her off, then she disappears. So she's kind of like a ring in that respect where she protects you. But her style is connected to your save ID. So even if you pick up 100 of them, they're all going to look exactly the same, which is odd. I feel that was an interesting choice, but let's just go back to... Oh no, we have to go into town again. I didn't realize that. I kept finding them and equipping them. Why do they all look the same? I know that there are more styles than this. Why do they come up? So I finally looked it up, and it has to do with your save ID. Yeah, or if you could just collect all of the different boxes, because I've found maybe like a half a dozen of them, probably more than that actually. And like I said, I kept equipping them, thinking that it would change, and it just didn't change. So yeah, if you could keep different ones for different, you said, for different seasons, different outfits, have the different ones, but it's a little weird. I would not be asking him that. Anyway, I'll quit ranting about the freaking everything, but I think I've made my opinion known on this. Don't sell them. Don't eat them. Don't cook with them. Don't turn them into sashimi. As soon as you catch them, it's a good idea to just stick them in a tank. Don't even put them in a chest. Stick them in a tank. They're more like trophies. Just an achievement. I don't like this. Now, I have seen a mod for this scene specifically, where it does give you the options to say to Marnie, get lost. Say to him, I didn't believe it, but Marnie talked me into it. Just placing the blame on Marnie, because this is out of character for your character, I feel. I feel like your character at this point trusts Shane enough to have married him after everything you know about him. Right. Make it more like, I didn't forget about everything that happened in all of your previous cutscenes. I don't know. Yes, Marnie. Maybe you should have asked him that, which is a problem in and of itself. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. That's right. Oh, for sure it's better. It's a problem if you can't stop playing it, but it's definitely less of a problem. But so the mod, if I had thought about it, I would have installed the mod, because really I don't like this. Now again, this is one of those cases where this has no effect on your friendship. There's no right or wrong answer in this situation. There should be, but there isn't. So I'm going to say we were worried. I'm not going to put it all on me. I'm going to say we were worried. Yep. See? So that's really uncomfortable to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that just feels really weird. Did I have anything else to do with you guys? 20 bug meat and 2 sea urchin. Honestly, they're couple goals. I think in general, Shane is a really good spouse. I think the things that he says to you, the things that he does for you on the farm, it's all great. I just think his marriage is not well written. I think it's one of the worst written things in the game, which when everything else is written so well, that's not really saying anything, because if it's the worst written thing of all very well written things, then that doesn't really mean much. But there's just a lot that I find very uncomfortable for no reason, and I wish better for Shane. His room is atrocious, which again, early game, mid game, that all makes sense, but not by the time you get married to him. It shouldn't be like that anymore. People say, I definitely agree with that. I would also say that there's nothing wrong with wanting to marry Shane, because by the time you get to even his 10 heart scene, everything is smoothed out. You know, it's not like this perfect thing where he's like, you fixed me, whatever, but everything has calmed down for him. He's having a good time at the game. He's got his chickens. Everything is going well for Shane. It's not perfect, but it's going well. And then I just feel like once you marry him, it kind of falls apart again. And that's a real shame. It's a shame for Shane. But so bug meat. But yeah, if going into a marriage with him, you know that he's going to be that much of a mess. I knew that this stuff was going to happen beforehand. I know what the cutscenes are all about, but why are you... Thank you. I think it's just a shame that it's like that. Yeah, I think I might marry Haley next. Because she's another one where she starts off very rough, very prickly, very unkind, but she gets good. I like Haley a lot. I think she makes an excellent spouse. So these just keep going. I thought that once... He's so cute. I thought once you got that little scene with them, they'd be done, but they're not. Ooh, wow. So that's cool. There's still more to do with them because I would hate to just ignore them. Definitely agree with that. So I don't even think that it's so much that she's spoiled, although she is clearly spoiled. The fact that her sister does all of the cleaning for her apart from cleaning under the cushions, and she's complaining about that. But I think it's more just, I don't know, I feel like she's just kind of treated like nobody ever talks to her. Sometimes she'll hang out with Alex because everybody's cared off in this game. But she never goes to the bar. She never goes to the beach with anybody. She's always at the beach by herself. So I think she's just lonely. She's just kind of in her own head. We're going to go to bed until Friday and get Shane's portrait. Get another divorce. This was a very fast one because he was already at 10 hearts. So super fast. We're going to give Shane his last pepper and hopefully that'll get him to... Yeah, he's still a 14. Okay. So let's go get his portrait and get our divorce. You guys are so stinking cute. We'll go hang that up in the house before we get our divorce papers. Egg festival, don't really care. Yeah, it's weird kind of skipping over the ancient fruit and all that now, but I'm nearly at 10 million again, right? Yeah, I'm nearly at 10 million again. I only need so much money for all these divorces. Oh no, that I was hoping that this would be better. Yeah, let's do a little rearranging here because I do like the idea of these two being here, but it's kind of a mess. Can't move that. I can't move any of this. I can move the fridge though, right? Can I move the fridge? Oh, maybe if I take a pickaxe to the stuff, can I move it? No. Can't move any of that. I can't even move the fridge. Okay, well that's not gonna work then. Can I put... No, it's too wide. Yeah, that looks terrible. Yeah. Alright, so we'll move them both. We won't just have one. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 7. So only 5 more. And then Elliot. Do I have to do this? Yeah. Okay. Maybe Elliot, once we have Elliot's portrait, we'll put him here. And then we'll have another one in the house. We're getting our divorce. Tomorrow we will go to the witch's hut and we'll give Haley a bouquet. Had to do it. Oh, it's not, it never feels good. In fact, let me just go home. Just go to sleep. Pretend like this isn't happening. Yeah, definitely the worst room. This right here. This right here. These right... It's just... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this one has been the one that I've felt the least bad about. Just because I've felt like this was the least comfortable marriage. I mean, and I kind of felt that way about Emily too, because again, they were both added on later. But I feel like her marriage sections were much better than her earlier cutscenes. And I feel like the reverse is true for Shane, whereas he had this great lead up and then you marry him and it's like, okay. Whereas with Emily, once you're married to her, I think it's a great marriage, but I think if I didn't have the intention of marrying everyone, I wouldn't have married Emily because her cutscenes are just like weird to me. Yes. I think a lot of that is because I think the implication is that Emily dyes her hair blue. And I know we've had this conversation about how Abigail says that she dyes her hair, but she hasn't done it in a long time. And it's probably because she doesn't dye her hair anymore that she's been cursed to have purple hair. Because I feel like Caroline was cursed to have green hair. But yeah. All right. So Emily, I think, is done for the week. But then Shane, we can give Shane a pepper. I'm guessing he's at home. He's always at home. Whoa! Gotta do something about this farm. This farm's getting out of control again. These trees are outrageous egg festival. I'm not going. Oh, because it's the egg festival. I just said that. I thought since I had the key, I could still get in, but I guess not. All right, well, I'm going to bed. Or I could wait until 2 o'clock. I'll wait until 2 o'clock. Do some chores that I've been ignoring. Check on these truffles. How y'all doing? It's probably going to take me until 2 o'clock to pick up all these truffles. And then I can give Haley her bouquet. I forgot to grab a bouquet. Yeah, I can tell Haley I want her to be my girlfriend at the same time that I give my ex-husband a hot pepper. Obviously. Obviously, that's a normal thing to do. All right, so I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to harvest all of the ancient fruit in the greenhouse. And then I think I want to do some decorative planting. I don't know what yet. I don't really know what I'm gonna go for, but I just don't need that anymore. I guess it doesn't really make sense to take it out until I've decided what I want to do. So maybe I'll wait until next stream to tear that all up, and then I don't know what else to do until 2 o'clock. I guess I'll look on Ginger Island for more worms for Omni Geodes. I want that turban. That's for sure. Getting sleepy. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to see any more here. Did I? I'm just realizing now I forgot to turn the lights on behind me. Should have a chest here. Shipping chest, the mini one. Also, I feel like there's something else that I wanted from this trader, but I don't know what. All right, well, I guess we're done. And it's after 2. Don't water the sand. So I need my bouquet. This is full. Okay, no, it's not. Now that I think about it, I think Marnie's might still be locked. So I still might not be able to give Shane anything. Yeah, I don't really understand that. When you have the key to the town, you should be able to just use the key to the town, even if there's a festival going on somewhere else. In fact, I don't even know if I can get in here. I can't even get in there. I waited around all day for that. Can't get in. Is she at home? Doesn't even say. But she's up here, so it doesn't even matter. Was Shane at home? Arnie's at home. Oh, Shane's there. Okay, well, I'll do both. Forget about your rules. Except I won't, because I can't get in. Can I get into the saloon? No. I don't really get that, but I have a new girlfriend. Was that it? Okay. All right. So Sunday's going to be our last day. So she loves pink cake. I think I'm holding one right now. She loves a lot of stuff. Sunflowers. I don't know if I have any iridium sunflowers. Oh, but it's her birthday. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. If I had been thinking of that, I would have set up a rain totem for today, because I'm pretty sure if I give her, I only have gold ones. Dang, I wish I had thought about that. I knew her birthday was in the spring, but I didn't think about it being today. I would have made it rain so I could give her a really good gift on her birthday. She would get up to 10, and then I could go to the Mariner. Could not think of the word Mariner immediately after. All right, well, that's okay. What we can do, it's gonna rain tomorrow on the island, but it's not raining here tomorrow. So we're gonna grab a rain totem. We're gonna set that off now. We're gonna give her a pink cake for her birthday. If that doesn't get her quite to 10, then we can give her another gift tomorrow, pendant, get engaged tomorrow. And hopefully I'll remember that. I think that should be pretty obvious, that even I can remember something like that. But also don't hold your breath. She loves coconuts too, right? Is that not how you spell it? You spell it Haley? I know that. I don't know why I spelled it the other way. She loves coconuts, so I might have some iridium coconuts, actually. But I'd rather give her something iridium than just whatever. What? No. What? Oh yeah, the calico. Okay. I think if I have any, they're in here. Actually, they might be on the island. Oh, well, I have one here. One's enough for today. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time each day in the desert for the festival, but I do want to check out all the booths. because I want to collect all of the special weapons that all the marriage candidates have. She's still in here? Yeah. Happy birthday! Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Do you love me? She loves me! Dang. It's a shame that I didn't think about her birthday yesterday. Because we'd be engaged by now. That's alright. We'll be engaged tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I'm gonna go through your trash. Is it weird to go through your girlfriend's trash? Anybody know? Don't care. It's not about you, Lewis. It's about my catalog. Oh. We should give Shane a pepper. Did we give Shane a pepper? We didn't give Shane a pepper. We did not. Shane and Emily, I didn't give gifts to. What in the world? I need to put some iridium coconuts in here. I think that that's what I want to give. But I will keep some in here because as an emergency. Give me this horse. Ritter's away. I think I saw Shane go into town, but I'll check anyway. Shane, lovely to see you. How did I know? Well, you know, this is the most realistic dialogue we've had so far from an ex, but I'm busy, can't you tell? Literally just standing in front of the microwave. Oh, okay. 10 heart cutscene. Photography is magic. I guess that one. Oh, she didn't like that. Did she want me to kiss her? That just felt creepy. I don't know why. She is my girlfriend, but it still felt a little taking advantage of the situation. Sorry. She didn't like that. Alright, I take your point. Sorry. Dang. Alright. Kind of want to start that day over because that did not go well. I'm going to see. That really felt like that was the wrong choice. But I want to see. It made no effect. She just didn't like it. Wait a minute. None of those choices had an effect on friendship. Reading the dialogue, she definitely wanted me to kiss her. It just felt like an awkward thing to do. The fact that I said try to kiss her meant to me there would not be a good ending to trying to kiss her. But she didn't like it. But it didn't have an effect. So I won't replay it. The phrase try to kiss her didn't feel right. But you know what? Let's just keep going. She does have more dialogue. If I go talk to her right now, I don't need that. It's just her being annoyed still. Let's just get out of here. If it had just straight up said kiss her, I still feel like I wouldn't have done that because, again, that just feels like you trapped her in there to kiss her. But I get why that wouldn't be how the game wants you to interpret it. But try to kiss her did not feel good. So what do I know? Those are the only ones that I have. I guess I can go around and look for more. Do I have room for... Yeah, I do have room for wood. Oh, these are... Oh, when you do that, it's just regular coconuts. All right, so I just need to shake trees. Well, I think that's it. I think we're going to go to bed. And hopefully the fact that it's going to be raining when we wake up will be reminder enough of what we're trying to do. I'll put some stuff away first. I didn't even give Emily her wool, did I? I was so thrown by that. I didn't. I was so thrown by that scene with Haley trying to kiss her. I just went home. Got out of there. Oh, I do have a ton more because I was looking for sunflowers before, but I forgot about the coconuts. So actually a bunch of the stuff I want to keep for sewing. I think that's one of them. So we'll put some of that stuff away. But for right now, let's give Emily her wool. Might have already left. She did. So the final tally. Emily is about halfway there already. Shane, we're getting there. We will get there. All right. And then Elliot, Sebastian, Maru, Penny, Alex. That's it. Bedtime for Stardew, bedtime for me. Let's water the babies. Would like some more pets. It's bedtime. All right. And there's the rain that we're going to need when we come back on Thursday. So what did we do today? We had 2 divorces, 1 marriage, and we're about to get engaged again. But other than that, not a whole lot. No tea set, alas. But we're in year 5. We should get perfection this year. I think that we'll get through the rest of our spouses. As long as we keep cranking out those days, we have been gifting all of that stuff. We should get it done by the end of the year. But for now, that's it. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.